Hello traders everywhere, Adam Hewison coming to you from the digital studios of Market Club. It's the 11th of October. It's a Friday, and the question is, are we going to get a resolution this weekend? Well, things are looking a lot rosier this weekend than they did last weekend. Many of the stocks and markets that we track are actually higher for the week, which is a strong indication that things are going well. We're looking at the stock Talisman. We talked about this stock before. This is an icon stock. We do have all our trade triangles positive. It's a weekly chart, and you can see it's closing higher for the week. A good sign for this stock. Moving on to our next market, and that's going to be the Apple. Apple also closing higher for the week. Another good sign. Again, we're looking at the 191.10 level, I believe. If it closes over that level, I think it's a very strong indication that we're going to see this market move higher. It's trying to make a high to go higher. We just need a little more nudging there on that stock. So Amazon is closing lower for the week. I've got a lot of indicators right here, but let's just take those off for the moment. You can see it's a little bit lower for the week, not quite so strong, but I like the way this market's acting, and we expect Amazon to go quite a bit higher in the fourth quarter. We want to take a quick look at our smart scan technology, and this is why we think things are looking up for the market. Here you have a situation where you have 52-week highs, 305 of them, and lows, only 46 new lows. So definitely this market has it right here. The highs have it. So the momentum and the force is right here in the 52-week highs. So let's clear that off. And the other thing we like is there's some markets that are going on right now. In our trade triangles, we have 3 to choose from today. These are all new trade triangles. You can see a monthlies right here. First is Empire State Realty Trust, trading at $13.52. That's up at 1% today. That's a new high, new signal. Solarcity, which is quite a popular stock, as you well know, and JetBlue Airways, that's up today as well. So again, these are all stocks that are giving signals today to get in. So let's go back to our portfolio, and let's take a look at our next stock, and that's crude oil. Crude oil is actually closing lower for the week, 101. Very oversold, but nonetheless, it's closing lower. But the longer term trend, I believe, is still positive for this market, but for the moment, the momentum is on the downside, which is a good thing for stocks. Moving to gold. Gold is actually down for the week and not looking that great. So again, this is a hard market to turn around. It hasn't turned around yet. All of our trade triangles, if you put those in, are all negative, as you can see quite clearly. And we want to wait until this market does make a turn and does give indications on our trade triangles that it wants to go higher. But right now, it's just not there. So moving along to our next market, this is Facebook. Facebook is actually down a little bit for the week, but it's still a plus 85, and we still have our monthly and weekly trade triangles in place, indicating this stock should go higher. Again, this stock has got a nice base to it, is capable of taking it much, much higher. So and this is longer term, of course. The euro and the dollar, it looks like the euro is closing higher against the dollar for the week, which is not a good sign for Janet Yellen. She's the first female chairperson of the Fed, and we welcome her, and we hope she's very successful. I hope she has an easier time convincing the market that the dollar is cheap at this point in time. So that's all we have for today. But listen, have a great weekend. Remember, may the force be with you this weekend, and certainly with Congress and the President and the GOP and everybody else. We want to wish them a great weekend, a safe weekend. We'll be back next week. Have a great weekend, everyone.
You can find Adam Hewison as a regular contributor on Bloomberg, Business News Network, CNBC, and Fox Business News.